Assalamu alaikum. Black Light here, Cyberspace Ministry. Yesterday was my story completely. Tomorrow is my vision's victory. And today is my gift. That's why I call it Allah's presence. And my movement is the Aboriginal Universal Supreme Council of the Elders, dropping some daily seeds of wisdom and strategy. We're into strategy. The conversation for today is going to be a serious conversation, because we into the seventh day, seventh hour. The sun will be rising in the spring at 7. We'll be sitting in the spring at 7 eventually. We got a lot of snow up here in Michigan, in the 313 area. I'm going to tell you how to beat the beast today. But first I got to tell you what's holding us back. A lot of brothers don't feel like they're ready to lead, that we're ready to lead, you know. That they don't feel like that we're ready to build a nation of our own. They feel like we'll be worse than the beast. When I say the beast, I'm talking about the Illuminati, Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs. See, they don't mess with you until you start cutting into their cash flow. When you cut into their cash flow, they want some. You got to pay taxes on it. But the taxes that you pay if you're making a significant amount of cash flow, the fiat dollar, if you're making a significant amount of that, they want most of it just to show you that you can't never go outside of them, you know. And what people get wrong about the one they call Jesus is that they don't feel like he addressed the issue of Caesar. See, the Illuminati is Caesar also. And Caesar wants to be the god. And so he know that by him having a lack of melanin, that he can't never be God. So he's not going underground because he plan on blowing up everything. See, he can't annihilate or kill up all the people of the planet. He might could kill up a lot of them, but he needs you to live off of, to feed off of. And if he can't have you as his slaves and whatever, you know. So he runs game. He runs reverse psychology. See, he got most of the whole planet in his grip. Because everybody want to be like Americans. Everybody want to live like the Caucasian. So he brings his products, sells his merchandise, all over the planet. And, you know, he gets his slavery from all over the planet. Now the black man, is he can't thinking too much to do with you no more except to bring you back into bondage. So he gets the ones that are in love with that fiat dollar to commit crimes. And then if you don't commit crimes by stealing and killing, then he'll get you in statutory crimes, like you might go to jail if you owe child support. You might go to jail if you owe tickets, or if you don't have a driver's license, or if you don't have insurance. That's considered a crime now. And see, like in my 70 years on this planet, that wasn't a crime. You know, you didn't go to jail when I was younger for none of those reasons that I stated. You didn't have to have insurance, car insurance. You know, that wasn't considered a crime if you didn't have it. But brothers got to cutting into his cash flow by having fake car accidents, and lawyers, you know, they knew how to play off that, and you didn't have to be in the car to have an accident, and you know, say that you was in the car and get paid. So, you know, he adjusted his game, you know, and now you got to have, before you can get a car, you got to have insurance. See, you can't play him in his own game, in the system. He adjusted. You know, if you find a loophole, he'll see it and adjust it. Just like sisters and brothers was playing off the welfare. And some of them, you know, they played him tough. So now he adjusted that, you know. Because he controls the dope game, whether or not you know it or not. He controls pimping. He controls that, you know. And if you don't think it, get caught, you go to jail. But he don't go to jail. He pimping large, man. He got what you call sex slaves, right? That he shipped, steal young girls off the streets and runaways, and you know, ships them over to China or Japan, you know, and they pay big money for young 10-year-old girls and stuff. You done seen that in movies. That's real. And then when he kill you, he get your body parts, and because he needs your melanin. He done start putting melanin in the pill form, making money, see. So he needs you, you know, to a certain degree, but he just don't want you to overpopulate and control him, or get to the point where, you know, you overtake him. He can control you either, you know, that way, but because he don't want to get rid of you. You like a cattle breeding. That's what he think of you as, a cattle. So now once we know that, we don't have nothing to fear, you know, about that. Now I ain't gonna say he gonna slaughter a whole lot of us and put us in concentration camps. That's gonna happen, you know, because unless you deter that, unless you change it around. Now he got you thinking he's invincible, man, you know, but he's not invincible. All you got to do is change your thinking change your program, reprogram yourself, you know, and start studying your opponent and start studying yourself, trying to find out where your weaknesses at. The next video after this one, so stay tuned for it. We're gonna I'm gonna show you where that we can be in unity and we don't have to be in the same place at the same time. Let me show you how. Give you illustrations. Just, you know, I'm a musician, and I compose a song, and so I want to record it. And my bass player, he's in Boston. The drummers in LA. The guitar player is over there in London. So forth and so forth. And so I'm gonna want to lay down this track. So we could go on the internet or get Skype or whatever they use, application they use, you know, and I could lay down the basic keyboard track and they could add the bass onto it, and we could record a whole track, a whole song, living in different parts of the planet. So we done came together, made music, and when we put it all together, it sounds good. We all on the same wavelength. You know, our goal is to complete a musical project. You see? Well, this is what I've been saying. If some of you been following my videos, when I call myself Maestro Divine, and when I say we could put together an orchestra, and we ain't got to be in one place, you know, and he can't get next to you. He can't send his agents on you like that. Now, he might could do something to the internet. He might could hack it or disrupt it like that. But then we'll know it, you know. And we know it comes from the outside, you know, other than ourselves, see. And he won't know who to hack or interrupt anyway. Because the project is like we're gonna deal with each neighborhood in a city. Now we can do a city at a time, or we can do a neighborhood at one time. And we just call out the strategy. You know, you take that strategy and get the people that around you that you know that could pull it off. You know. So the next video, I'm gonna give you some examples on how we can do this and how we can win. And ain't nobody gotta be afraid of their life. Okay, this is Black Light Out.